Hi kids, and welcome back to Kitty Time. So what do you do when you cross the street? You would look both ways and cross when a big person holds your hand and says it's safe to cross. I hope you're ready for the Three Stooges and Bugs Bunny. Do you know what Bugs likes to eat for supper? Carrots! So sit yourself down and let's say hi to Bugs. And today our guest is Calencia Rouse. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm good. So I hear you are an Appalachian State senior and you are
Yes.
graduating in December,
I am.
which is next month.
I am.
How do you feel?
I am extremely nervous as I don't have a job, and that means I will have to move back in with my parents, which is not a good option for me at all. And it's also really nerve-wracking because unlike most people who are graduating, or most people who graduate after their undergraduate study, I'm only 20 and not 22. So it's kind of like I'm really young, and that's nerve-wracking, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do after that.
Did you take a lot of summer classes? Is that why you're able to graduate as 20?
Oh, no. I started school in St. Thomas. There you start school at 4. So I got a head start there, and then I'm graduating early, so that takes care of the not graduating at 21 thing, too. So.
St. Thomas. I went on a cruise there. Really beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Why did you ever leave?
I decided to come back and live with my parents. Actually, it wasn't more of a me decision. It was my grandmother wanted us to come to America and live with our parents. So
When did you come back?
whenever I was about 9 years old.
9 years old.
Yeah. So at the end of elementary school.
And you moved back to what city in North Carolina?
Concord, North Carolina, outside of Charlotte.
Concord Spiders.
Yeah.
Spiders.
Yeah.
So do you have anywhere in mind that you would like to apply?
I've applied to PBS. I've also applied to NBC and CBS. I'm trying like minor production companies, that kind of thing. But at this point, I don't mind really finding a job anywhere. It's, wherever I can find a job and start living life on my own, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
December. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
So what was your favorite class you would say that taught you the most here at Appalachian?
That's a really good question. I don't know if I have a favorite class, but I do have a proudest moment from a class.
Elaborate.
I took a film theory class, and at the end of the class, we were supposed to write a 20-page thesis paper. Yeah, 20 pages.
Wow.
I've never done that before in my life. And I took the task at hand, and I completed a 20-page paper that compares the movie Requiem for a Dream with the American Dream and what it has become. So,
Wow.
yeah.
How long did that take you?
It took me a very, very long time. The last half of the class, we just worked on our thesis papers and worked on it, and I'm very proud. 20 pages.
I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, too. I feel like 3 is a lot, so
Yeah.
20, wow.
Thank you.
That's really, really great.
Yeah,
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on graduation.
thank you.
And we'll be right back after this break.
Welcome to ASU Focus. Today our guest is Hiliary Parham. Hello, Hillary. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about yourself in regards to your affiliation with Appalachian State.
Well, this is my 5th year at Appalachian State. You know, the good old victory lap. Some of my credits got messed up, but I'm not really too upset about it because right now I'd be in the real world instead of doing this interview here with you in class. I'm also affiliated with Appalachian because I've been a cheerleader here for 5 years. Go App. And I'm honestly just hoping maybe we can make it to the championship this year. That's about all I'm affiliated with App. I'll be a graduate in May, though.
Oh, okay. After graduation, what do you plan to do?
Well, I just plan to try and get a job. I really would like to be involved with the entertainment industry, or, news wouldn't be too bad. But basically, once January hits in February, I'm going to try and start sending out some resumes and applying. So hopefully I'll have a job. I don't know where I'll be, which kind of scares me because usually I always say I'll be in Boone, but so I don't know.
Any highlights from your past 5 years here at App?
Any highlights? Ooh, wow. Well, yeah, I guess honestly just cheerleading. It's a lot of fun. Probably just cheering in the snow, not being able to feel my feet. That's pretty great. And I don't know. I like one of the memory that sticks out to me, this is really random, is when Dr. Tyree, I don't know if anyone ever had him.
Oh, yes.
First time I ever met him, really scary. He was like, he looked at my name and asked me how I said it, and I was like, Hiliary, and he was like, tell your mother she can't spell. That's a very good highlight to me. Very, very scary memory, but it all worked out. I learned a lot, learned how to write.
Dr. Tyree was a great professor.
He was a great professor. I miss him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember that randomly. I had forgot that he told me my mom couldn't spell.
Oh, how nice.
I remember one time on a quiz, he gave me 1 point for getting my name right on there. I was like, oh, I got a 1. What did I do right? He was like, you put your name on there. Awesome.
Dr. Tyree was known for his crazy antics.
Classic.
So,
Classic
yeah,
man.
very much so. What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, well, recently, I don't really have much time for TV, but I discovered the phenomenon of Netflix.
Oh, nice.
And I have been into Grey's Anatomy. Just finished season 6.
Oh, wow.
Whew. Yep, that's my favorite right now.
Okay.
It's really a distraction from studying, so
Okay, well,
it's my favorite.
nice. Any bands or anything that you're really into?
I was into the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, not my girl. No, not my love. Woo! Guess I'm not a true Michael Jackson fan. That's my main man.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming and sharing with us all that wonderful information about
You're
yourself.
welcome. Learn something.
Well, thank you, Hiliary, and we will be back with Hiliary right after the break.
Welcome to $1 Million Movie. Today's movie was the last for Polly Berber. Facing an uncertain future after her divorce, Polly finished the movie and retreated from the glare of Hollywood. She said in her memoirs that drugs and alcohol could not console her. She died in poverty just 10 years after this picture was released. So let's return to our picture, Escape from Eternity, starring the unforgettable Polly Berber. Hi kids, and welcome back to Kitty Time. So what do you do when you cross the street? You look both ways and cross when a big person holds your hand and says it's safe to cross. I hope you're ready for the Three Stooges and Bugs Bunny. Do you know what Bugs Bunny likes to eat for supper? Carrots! So sit yourself down and say hi to Bugs.